Morning everyone, so we're just going on our way to a beach called Balos. Basically it's quite far away in the car. We've been driving for about 45 minutes. We've got about 35 minutes to go. But basically when you get towards it, there's like a dirt track for, did you say it was about 8 kilometres?
8 or 9, yeah.
About 8 to 9 kilometres. It's like a dirt track, so it's not a proper road, so you've got to go really slow. So we're obviously just going to see how that goes because we've only got this tiny little car. We've been told it should be okay, but obviously we'll just see when we get there. And then what you have to do is basically walk down, sort of like a mini hike to the beach, which is only about 20 minutes. You can get there by boat, but I'm not too keen on going on boats really. They make me feel a bit sicky sometimes, so we thought, well, let's just try and drive, and then we'll just walk down and see how it goes. But we just had something to eat at the house this morning. We didn't go out or anything, so we wanted to just get up and just get sorted to drive because it was quite far. But yes, it's supposed to be really, really nice, really pretty, so hopefully we will make it there, and we'll be able to show you on the way and everything. So yeah, so we should be there soon, and then we're not really sure what we're doing later. To be honest, I think we'll go out for some tea somewhere quite local, and then we are also, I think, speaking to Ollie's sister for a little while on FaceTime. It's really bumpy, so if you can't really hear me, I do apologise because the roads aren't very good. But yeah, we had to go on the national road, which we think is like the motorway again, and it's just yeah, it's a little bit mental, so we didn't really want to film on there because, like I said before, it's not the best of roads to be honest. But yeah, so we'll take one out, see how things go. Ollie's driving, so don't distract him, and hopefully we'll be able to show you the beach. Okay, so we've made it to the like rubble track thing. It doesn't look too bad to be fair. So here's the car, here's sort of like the road. We've just got to the start of it, and then you can see people driving around there. So it's about 8 kilometres from here, on a sort of a rubbly road. So hopefully the car will be fine. But this is a view so far. It looks really pretty. This isn't the beach, but this is a view just along the side, and it looks lovely. So we're just going to stop before we endeavour on our journey.
Morning.
That's the first thing you say.
Oh look, the Suzuki's doing it.
There's another little car coming as well, so I think we'll be fine.
Yeah,
I think we'll just have to take it really slow and easy, and yeah, it should be alright. But we'll see how it goes, and we'll let you know.
I mean, she's going quite quick.
Yeah, this lady's skewing across.
She don't give a shit.
Ollie, you just swore.
Yeah.
So we will check in with you soon. So far so good. We're doing okay. We're just going slow. There's a lady that charges us €2 to come down here.
I thought they'd build a bloody road.
No, cheeky. But anyway, if it was that bad, she would have said don't go. But she basically just said just drive slowly for 7
kilometres, yeah, and then walk for 2.
Walk for 2. So yeah, it's okay so far though. We're just going nice and slowly. The views are really pretty.
we go really slow. A lot of other people are like skirting along.
But, you know, be careful. We've let a few people past anyway.
Yeah, and I'm
they
about
want to go quicker.
to do it here as well.
So we're about 1k away now.
Oh, so close.
We're still going. As you can see that the road winds all the way around the mountain. We are declining now though. Which is good. Well, we're going down, aren't we? Down the mountain. What? Do you mean do I mean descending?
Yeah, descending.
Descending. You know what I mean. So yeah, but the views are just awesome. I've said like 5 million times, but oh well. We'll just go in, and then I'm assuming this little green bit down here is the walk bit. But we'll see when we get there. And there's just goats everywhere. Oh, hello. They do not want to wait. They are scooting right past.
Oh, there's one over there.
So we've just come to the car park and there's a goat.
Oh, they're
on
everywhere.
A car. Yeah, but there's a goat on a car. We finally made it to the car park area.
Yay!
Boop boop. There's just goats everywhere. It's so funny.
The car park's not too busy either, is it?
Okay, so we've made it to the rubble path that we have to walk down. You see Ollie behind me. Oh,
Careful.
definitely don't wear flip-flops though if you ever come here.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of people wearing flip-flops and they look like they're struggling.
It's very rocky. I'll just show you how like rocky it is all the way down, and it's like this the whole way we think. So it's a good 20-25 minute walk from the car park. And they do have a toilet there, which is really good because I was bursting for a wee, but I wasn't sure if there was going to be any toilets. They charge us €1, which, you know.
But if you've got to go,
It is what it is. So we're just going to walk down here, and then I think you're supposed to get some good views of the beach, aren't you? From up
as
here.
you're walking down, yeah, I think so.
But the drive over was alright, to be fair.
It just takes ages, doesn't it? It's annoying because you've got like an hour where it's all like motorway and proper roads, and then like 45 minutes, I'd say, to do 7 kilometres, which is only like, what, 4 miles?
Yeah, and we were going really slow, probably slower than what most people would go, but we just got to be careful because we're in this tiny car.
And it's a rental car, and we don't want to damage it because then obviously we've got to pay the excess, which is €900.
We do have insurance separately, so we can use that if we needed to. But
Yeah, but we don't.
what a faff, don't have to go through that. But yeah, so I feel like the weather seems nice. There's a little bit of a breeze, not very windy as well at the minute, which is good. So hopefully it's not too bad down on the actual beach, but we'll see how it is. I'm having to like constantly look down because there's just rocks everywhere.
And there's about 1 million goats in the car park, all hopped on the bloody car.
I know, so funny. There's goats everywhere, like in the shade, just chilling, and then there's on the top of the roof, which we
Yeah, they just
saw.
hop on people's cars.
Oh god, we were laughing so much when we got here. But it looks fab already.
Yeah, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? It's quite a nice little walk.
You're just gonna be like, if you sprained your ankle on here or something, you'd be done for.
You'd just be left for dead.
Well, maybe not quite.
I think you'd be fine, Kieran, but yes.
No, but if you sprained your ankle, it would be quite difficult, wouldn't it, or something?
But definitely wear trainers, and if you want to wear flip-flops, just bring them with you.
Yeah, I wouldn't. There was a few people behind us. They had all flip-flops on, and anyway. But yes, I think you might get a nice view in a second. Actually, I'll just leave it on. Not sure if we don't really know what it looks like. Let's have a look. Oh, this is cool. Look at this.
And that is Balos Beach.
That is so pretty. I think it goes all the way over there, doesn't it, as well?
Yeah, it's huge. You can see all the sunbeds down there. So come on, let's keep
Wow, let's get the groovy on then. So we shall come back to you when we get there, probably. There's a little platform here where you can have some photos. Looks amazing though.
Just careful coming downstairs.
Yeah, you have to be careful because there are little steps, which is good. Boy, it looks stunning. Looks like such a beautiful beach. So let's just get on. It's quite windy. Might not be able to hear us, but we've made it basically to the beach now. We walked from all the way up there. So we're on the beach. The water was a bit colder over that side, but it feels lovely and warm on this bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk over to this other side and just have a little look around. But it's really nice, the sand's really lovely. And there's little pink bits as well in some of it, like Elephantisi. There's Holly. So we're just going to have a little walk over here. And then just relax for a little bit. It's not too busy, which is nice. I think Ollie said the sunbeds to hire about €15. I don't think we actually had that much cash on us, so we're not too fussed. Just have a lie on the beach somewhere. I don't know what he's doing. Hey everyone, so it's been a good few hours, I would say, since we did some filming. We found a little spot on the beach which we just chilled at, which was really nice for, I don't know how long we were there for, quite a while, yeah, a couple of hours. We were just chilling, relaxing, and then all of a sudden the wind just like picked up out of nowhere and just went a bit crazy. Yeah, it just, sorry, there's one car coming in. It just got really mental, and then because we were sort of like sat on the dunes and everything of the beach, the sand was just going everywhere, and then it was spraying everything, like because the wind was so like windy, and it was doing that thing where it really hurts your legs. So when it hits you, we like couldn't see properly. We didn't have our glasses on. Gosh, I don't even know. It was like, it got really bad. So basically we tried to evacuate quite quickly and go back up the thing, but obviously we had to walk like all the way up, back up the stairs, the steps to the top of the like mountain place where the car was. So that was interesting because the winds were really high. It was just flying around everywhere, and a lot of people were trying to sort of just walk back up. But overall the beach was really, really lovely. Obviously if it's a bit of a racket, it's because we're on this dirt track again, so we are about 2.6 kilometres away from the just like normal roads, so we're just bounding along here, and we just saw a couple of people hiking to the beach, I'm assuming. Obviously it's like 7 to 8 kilometres just to drive to the car park, and then it's about another 2 just to walk down to the beach, so definitely wouldn't want to be there. Whatever floats your boat. So yeah, we're just driving back now, and then we're probably going to, once we do eventually get back, we're going to go for something to eat somewhere, aren't we?
I think I'm going to jump in the shower first because I'm just covered in sand.
I know when it was so windy, the sound, because the sun was going everywhere, it's all over our hair, like it's literally everywhere, and it just got a bit too mental. So we'll probably freshen up, go out for tea, and then we're going to be speaking to Ollie's sister later on for a little bit, because they're away as well. So yeah, that's our plan really, isn't it? But we've just got to get off this dirt track so we can see the end. The end is in sight. There's a little house down there.
Is that it?
I think that's where we started.
It's not seemed as long on the way back, but I think it's a bit more confident to put my foot down a bit quicker.
Yeah, it hasn't been as bad, so it's and there's not as many people leaving, so there's no one really sort of behind you trying to like overtake you, because people do just like zoom past you and things. So if you do come, then obviously just bear it in mind. And yeah, but the beach was lovely. I had such a nice time on the beach. The weather was really nice as well. It was really, the sun was a lot warmer. The sea was a lot warmer than when we went to Elephantisi the other day. It's just that the winds got really, they just picked up really quickly out of nowhere, and then we just basically wanted to leave quickly. But obviously we had to walk up the bloody mountain, so that was hard work, and I was dying by the time I got up to the top. So yeah, we will catch up with you when we've freshened up a little bit and probably out for tea. So we shall see you in a little bit. So literally just after we stopped filming, like 2 seconds away, there's all these, are they goats? Yeah, they are goats.
Everywhere.
They're everywhere. This one's just walking in the middle of the road.
There's one lying down right there.
Oh yeah. They're just mental, the goats. They don't even care. They just stay. They don't really move out of the way. They sort of just. I think they're I think they've claimed this land. Oh look, he's just walked out in front of us now. He's got a little bell. It's so funny.
Don't you bash the car.
Yeah, stop ramming us. It was hilarious when they were on top of the car when we were at the car park. Oh, this one looks like a bit of a younger one here.
And he's just like, they won't move.
Having a stare off.
Move!
Oh god. Are we shouting at you?
He did not like me. Does not like the colour red. Don't you dare bash the car.
This one's gonna pounce.
What?
Checking.
Go away.
I'm just staring. Oh god, it's so funny.
They are cute. But they're just annoying, they're just in the way. Oh, don't run out, baby.
They just don't care.
They're used to the cars, aren't they?
They're just loving life. Let's have a look.
Look at this, look.
Oh, that was just nomming. They are proper cute when they're little babies. There's just two brogue ones here. Go back to your friend. I think we're alright now. I think we're cleared of the goats.
In the road anyway, there'll be bloody hundreds somewhere.
It's just very normal in Greece, isn't it?
Yeah,
on
when
the
we was in
Arctic
Kefalonia
Islands.
before, when we was driving up a main road, we just got surrounded by them once.
Oh yeah, we got swarmed and then we had to stop, didn't we?
No, yeah, I just had to let them walk past.
Oh, it was so
unless you
funny.
were going to hit them, which obviously you weren't. But
Anyway, we'll now that we've gone past the goats, we shall see you in a bit.
hey everyone, so we've gotten freshened up because we were literally covered in sand after the little sandstorm that we're in, and we've just come for dinner at a place called Amphora. It seems really nice. We'll show you the menu in just a moment. Kieran's already started doing that. But we've gotten a little dressed up tonight as well, so I say dressed up, like wearing a nice shirt. And there's Kieran in his shirt. So we've made a bit more of an effort today. And we're going to have dinner now. And I mean, to be fair, even though we're chatting to my sister soon, we always like to have dinner a bit earlier anyway, because then it settles and you're not going to sleep with a full stomach. So I think that's what we're going to do. And we'll show you the food when it comes as well. So yeah.
Yeah, some of the local restaurants don't open, do they, till like 6 or something?
Ready? For drinks, yes. Can I please get a Mythos lager?
Yes.
And do you want half a litre of rosé?
Yeah.
And half a litre of house rosé?
And would you need more time?
I think just a couple more minutes if that's okay.
Thank you.
So there you go, you know what we're having for drinks.
Well, anyway, I just stopped talking. Anyway, so yeah, so sometimes the local restaurants down the sort of back streets and things don't open till like 6, half 6, sometimes even
at
7. So we are, but this restaurant here, every time we've come past on the harbour, it's always been quite busy. So you can see that it is. Oh, excuse the dustbin. On the harbour front, we're just sat in the corner.
Yeah.
Just sort of out of the way, aren't we?
way.
I'll do a quick whiz around of the menu.
Yeah, you can always pause if you want to have a read of it.
You can see it. I'm not sure.
So they've got a bit of everything here. They've got loads of different starters, salads, pasta, risotto, handmade pizza, obviously all the meat mains and some vegetarian and vegan ones as well. Fish starters, fish mains, seafood mains as well, and then loads of drinks on the reverse side as well, so there's loads to choose from.
So these restaurants are a little bit more pricey, just because obviously where you sat on the front and everything, but it looks lovely. We'll show you what we get when we order it.
So we've just got our starters. So this is dakos, which is bread rusk with tomatoes and Cretan cheese, and then we've got some bread and some tzatziki as well.
So our mains have come. So mine is the aubergine. It's called aubergine with like onions, tomato, and cheese. It looks really pretty juicy. And then here's Ollie's chicken gyro. So you've got everything that you would need, and then we've just got a little bit of leftover starters as well to share. We've got wine, and Ollie has got a mini bit of meatloaf left. So yeah, we will let you know how it is. So we've just finished eating. We'll tell you about that shortly. But it's really sweet because they always bring over like a little mini dessert for free, and then like a little bit of raki or wine, and to have with your dessert. But it's really nice. They always do this. So yeah, we'll let you know how everything was shortly. So I'm gonna eat this now. Hey
everyone.
So just thought we'd give a quick update on our food. So it was really lovely, wasn't it? The starter was really nice. The aubergine imam was really nice. It was just very cheesy, and so obviously in turn it's quite oily. But it was really lovely, and you enjoyed your chicken gyro, didn't you?
Yeah, it was nice. It wasn't like an astronomical amount of food either.
No, it was a really nice portion size. Usually it's so much and then you end up feeling really full. But yeah, it was really nice. We would recommend going there. It wasn't too expensive, to be fair, either.
€50, but we had the starter, we had bread, I had 2 beers, you had half a litre of wine, and a main each.
Very reasonable, if in comparison. But yeah, so it's really nice. We're just going to walk up to this place that do like all sweets and donuts and things. We're going to get a donut to share for later on, but we'll show you because there's quite a few different ones, but we'll see. I don't know if they're very nice. Hello. We'll see if they're nice. We're not. Who knows? We're going to get one to take away, and we'll have it later on. So this is the little place. It's got a weird, I don't know.
Bubble
Oh,
Witch.
Hansel and Gretel.
It's like Bubble Witch.
It's like a Swedish shop. And they do like all these different donuts. So you shall say obviously ice cream. But yeah. I think it's supposed to be Hansel and Gretel's sweet shop. That's what it's called. But yeah. Hey everyone, so we didn't end the video last night. We after we had food, went to get that donut, which we tried this morning. We went for a few drinks at one of the bars, and then we FaceTimed Ollie's sister for a little while. And when we came home, we were just absolutely knackered, and we were a little bit tipsy, so we just didn't end the video. Yeah, but thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video with the beach and everything. We had such a nice day. So yeah, we will end this one here, and then I'll start another one again for today. So thanks for watching.